Hello guys, welcome back to my channel. If you are new here, my name is Jen and I'm from Hong Kong. I think it's important for me to point this out in this video because today I am going to tell you something that we Hong Kong people do that you might find it baffling. So grab yourself a cup of tea or coffee and let's have a good chat. The first thing I'm going to talk about is probably going to blow your mind in multiple ways and multiple levels. And this thing is ta-ta-ta-ta! This is a surgical mask, which doctors will wear them if they are performing surgeries. And I'm sure if you have come to Hong Kong or if there are a lot of Hong Kong people living in your area, you must have seen people wearing this on the streets everywhere and every time. And you might be like, okay, there's a surgeon. Wait, is that a surgeon too? And she and him? Everyone from Hong Kong are surgeons? Let me tell you what, no, we're not. Some people from China, they wear this because of the air pollution, but in Hong Kong, we wear surgical masks with different reasons. This is actually a habit that we developed in 2003. Back in that time, we had a very highly contagious fatal disease called SARS spreading in our community, and that killed almost 100 people's life. And we were told by the government that if we have symptoms of a cold, we have to wear this. So especially when you are coughing, this is a must because we don't want to spread germs or bacteria to other people. So actually this is quite a sweet and considerate protocol because nobody wants to get their families or friends or random passing-bys to catch on your germs, right? So next time when you see a Hong Kong person wearing this, no, we're not surgeons, we're not complaining about your air condition. We're just sick, so come on in, tap on our shoulders and say get well soon, buddy. We will very much appreciate it. So hopefully this myth is now gone. The second thing is just equally weird, especially if you're from the white community, you will find this one particularly baffling. And I think that hinders a drastic difference on views and values that we have between us, and that is umbrella. We all know what this is for. This is for the rain, but obviously we also use this and mainly use this to protect us from the sun. I know it sounds weird, you all want to go outside and get tan, but we try to get away from the sun. That is because this is going to sound so politically incorrect, but in Asia culture, we have this thought that fair skin is better because it symbolizes you're coming from a wealthy family, that you don't have to go outside and work. I know it sounds stupid, at least for me it sounds stupid because all skin tones are differently beautiful. So I cannot defend it, but this is just the way we believe. So I apologize in advance if you come to Asia in summer because you know our average height is much shorter than yours, and when everyone is holding an umbrella on the street, it's bound to poke you. So apologize in advance, and now you understand why we have this. The third thing is what the universe concerns. It's food. And we have weird food. You think the French eats weird? We eat even weirder. Now what comes into my mind? We have chicken feet, duck feet, pig feet, we have cow stomach, pig stomach, we have chicken intestine, we have duck tongue, pig tongue, and some people even eat fish eyeballs. Well, there's no explanation why do we eat this, we just eat it. And to be honest, they don't taste bad. We have all sorts of spice and sauces to cook with it, and some of them actually taste quite good. For example, I personally don't mind chicken feet. I really like the sauce, so don't get scared by the name of things because hey, come on, French snail sounds weird to me and people still eat it. And haggis and black pudding also sound weird to me, but Hey, come on, those are food, no judgment here, right? So next time if you come to Hong Kong, I think you definitely have to try some of this local bizarre food. And then when you go home and then just tell people how badass you are, that you have tried chicken feet or duck tongues. That is totally an adventure. So our food is at best weird. We don't eat cat or dogs, so I think that's fine, right? The fourth weird things that we do in Hong Kong concerns with chopsticks. Now, chopstick is not weird. We all know how to use it. But 2 pair of chopsticks for 1 person, that is some weird issue. And you can only see it in Hong Kong. The reason why we have 2 pair of chopsticks for 1 person can be traced back to the same story in 2003. We don't want to exchange saliva. So we use 1 chopstick to put food into our mouth, and we use another pair of chopsticks to pick up food from the dish back into our bowl. And in that way, you won't exchange any saliva with anyone. But till today, we don't do it at home. We only do it in public when we're dining with important people or strangers. And somehow this becomes a weird dining manner that we have in Hong Kong. So once you've mastered this skill of using 2 pair of chopsticks, then bravo to you, because you have officially become one of us. So come on here, welcome to our community. Okay, so the 5th and last weird thing is actually something that we always do. So guilty as charged, especially when we're out and meeting new people. We would introduce ourselves as Hong Kong girl, Hongkongese, or we'll say I'm from Hong Kong, instead of saying I'm from China or I'm Chinese. I understand that this can be easily turned into a very controversial argument, but before anyone gets defensive, just hear me out. I think the rationale behind this is actually rather simple. We just simply have a much stronger sense of belonging to the region than to the country. So there's nothing really sensitive about it, but if you would say we are from China, we will definitely and undoubtedly correct you to your bones, and probably follow up with an endless speech of history and politics. So yes, if you want to dig deeper, there are a lot more to say, but put it simple and put it easier, we just love Hong Kong, so that's why we do it, and I hope that answers some of your questions. So that's everything for this video. I hope you guys enjoy, and I hope that you learned something new or weird about Hong Kong. And if you like this kind of video, I would love to do more because it's so much fun and I'm proud of being a Hong Konger, and I would love to let you know more about us. Yeah, so let me know if you want to see more, and I will see you in next week in my new videos. So have a good day, and I will see you soon. Bye!